Courtney Coppersmith is the 2020-21 America East Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. And Courtney, it's been an incredibly different year, so I want to say congratulations. But what does it mean to you to receive this honor with everything that's gone on this year?
I mean, it's definitely been difficult. I know UMBC was one of the few schools that had a couple in-person classes, but none of mine in the spring were in person, so I was a little frustrating. So definitely like having like online classes, there's some perks to it, but there's also a lot of trials that suck, and like you kind of have to teach yourself a lot of the things. Um, and you can't really have your professors as readily available. Like you can't go to them and be like, "Hey, I have a question for you." Like, so it definitely makes it a big challenge.
You are an All-American in softball, two-time America East Pitcher of the Year, Elite 18 recipient. Where does this rank amongst all of your accolades?
Probably one of the top. So like my grandma, she and I mean my mom as well, but a huge focus and was always on like our academics and making sure that no matter what happens, like you're always going to be a student first and then athlete second. And the fact that like I just lost my grandma, it just means that much more because like I said, that was like one of her big things was always like you got to go to school and get an education and be able to do something that you love. And I thankfully get to go to school and have that part that I love, but I also get to play the sport that I love as well. So it's definitely a great feeling. So I would say it's probably one of the top things. Unfortunately, she did not get to see me get that. So like that sucks, but I know she's always watching. So
That's heartbreaking, Courtney. Condolences to you and your family. As you look ahead to this next year, your senior season, what goals do you have?
I have a lot of goals. I mean, first I'd like to graduate and pass all my classes so I can graduate the first time, and then obviously I'll be back again. But um, definitely making sure that I graduate, keeping my grades up, but having fun and enjoying the fact that like we still get to play the game that we love. Hopefully, COVID is going to allow that this fall and allow us more training and more in person things and in person classes, which I'm very excited about. I'm really excited to see people in the classroom and see make some friends that are I know that are um, in my graduating class for my major and get to work with them instead of trying to figure out who's actually in your class when you're online and not having that resource of like, hey, can we like do a study group? And that'll just be a lot easier. So that's for softball. I mean, just going out there, playing the game, and not taking any minute for granted because your ability to play, your ability to live can be taken at any moment. And you just don't want to take anything in life for granted because you never know when it's going to be your last time stepping on the field, um, going to practice, going to class, seeing your family. So just living in the moment and having fun while doing it.
Courtney, I've always enjoyed your perspective. Congratulations on becoming the second female retriever to win Scholar Athlete of the Year.
Thank you.